Ooh, I look really hot today. Like a hot pile of crap. Hello. Hi, everybody. Who did I meet? Dog Butt, Enax, Cece, Sammy Bot, October Rose. Thank you. Inax, Weird Barbie, Mike's, Aussie Girl. Hello, Hext. You two cooking. EP, Cheesy, Goth Jets, King Cyber. Hello, ECP, Victim of Timeout. Rhonda, PhD, Chili Chi, Leaving Eye Roll. The Biza, YouTube Lava. Beats. Oh, Kiara, I love Beats. Scooter's still beeping. I'm gonna not even bother looking at it right now. Mandy, hello. No, I don't think so, Smiler. There's something wrong with it. SD, Sir Austin, Marie, Gotchet, Coco, Jesse, Wrongful, Fed Up Beezer, Nina, that's nice. Shepherd's Pie, Boopty, hello. Carla, the Pooter. My name's so nice, you said it twice. In a giant bag of rice. I don't know what to make. Hey, Eugenia's. So we have some options with the ingredients I have right now. So we have, I need to put ice here. I need to take my medicine right now because, oh, I think I'm sick, but the type of sick where it's just my tonsils wearing me down. Oh, nice, Hext. Hey, Island Dragonfly, Green Grapes. Nice to see ya. Sugars are fine, actually, right now. I have 2 hijabs on, so it looks like I have a friggin' thicker neck than usual. It just keeps everything in place. Well, the appeal button is not active yet, but I messaged creator support, and they said, just, you're eligible to reapply, just wait for the button to highlight. So whenever that happens, it can happen in the next 24 hours. So I didn't get to reapply yet, but hopefully soon. No, not tooth issue. Hello, boss lady. You don't have to film a video. Struggle Bus Bees, thank you. Thanks, Visa. Thanks, Boopty. Sparkle. Makes me gag. I'm gonna take some Tylenol, and I haven't been taking anything, but I gotta find it. So, let me get my meds first. Hi, BG13. I thought I had a little med kit. Where did I put it? Here. Hold on, guys. I gotta go in my room. Hello, baby. I'm not playing. It's not playtime. Let me see what else I got here. Let me just take this out. Hey, Scrape. I miss anyone here? Guac flavored chips. All right, Marie. Here in blue. Oh, that's a neat idea, YouTube lover. Cocoa Pickles. Shift Bondu. Swag Daddy. Dingleberry. The Flame. Well, thank you, boss lady. Lurking here. Should I take naproxen or Aleve? I think they're both the same, aren't they? They're both the same. Hey, Lavisa, Tracy. Swagatha Crispy. How much Tylenol has? How many milligrams? 500. You can take Tylenol and Aleve at the same time, right? As far as I remember. Oh, I'm just run down. So it's hard to explain. My tonsils, sometimes I get tonsillitis. Happens often enough, but there's no white spots, so it's not a bacterial infection. It's just something that will just go away if I just rest. And thank you. No, it's not strep. The Aleve is for anti-inflammatory and headache because it. Hey, Carissa. I had my thyroid checked. Well, I don't know about recently though, but no. I cleaned the CPAP and I changed the filter. That's something that happens. You get your tonsils out. They didn't do it when I was a kid, but then like a few years ago, when I was getting a lot of tonsil problems, they were like, oh, we don't do that anymore as much. I don't feel too well. I wish I didn't have tonsils. Right, chocolate. Because your tonsils, they fight infection. Baby! Whoops. Don't fall. They're all gonna laugh at you. Are you my baby? Hi, Breezeth. Starine. Hey, BG18. Your dirty pillows. Child. No, strawberries. Some tea would be good. No, just here, boss lady, for now. Do I have a thermometer? Somewhere. I think in here. I'm not down, I'm just sick. So, I don't know how long I'll be on for, but as long as I can stand it. I just had cold water, so. I do lurk in here. BG, out of the sinky! BG! It's not clean in there! Well, I guess it is, but there was a pot. It's PG-13. What are you doing, BG? You're a menace, BG. You're a menace to society, BG. Circle. 36, perfect. I know, thank you, Pooh, for the gift, by the way. Viral tonsillitis. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking pills, and sorry if I'm a little sluggish. So what I can make is, let me get my ice pack. Shepherd's pie, or pâté chinois. It's not actually shepherd's pie, but pâté chinois. So ground beef, cream corn, and mashed potatoes. I can make beef and noodle, like beef tomato noodle, or meatloaf, but I don't know if I feel like eating meatloaf. I could make meatloaf. Which one? Oh, meat sheet. Oh, sorry, we'd win, but the system deleted your thing. I love oregano. I have echinacea. I might spray my throat with that. Hey, Cece. I don't know about Malaysia. I don't think it's looking good for commercial flights resuming in time. But if the airline cancels, then I'll see if Salah wants to rebook. Delay it or rebook with another, maybe go another route. But I don't know. He's in the Middle East, so I don't think he has a chance. Could probably take a different route. I'm just icing my face. It feels good. Oh. It's good. We're actually being sick and having a really bad storm is awesome because we're due for a really bad storm coming up. Like this evening. It's gloomy weather today. So we're just gonna chill, hang out, make food. Stormed. Guys, so I just took my temperature. Just a bit of a headache, low grade kind of headache whenever I'm not feeling too well. Gotta prevent wrinkles. Are my eyes the same shape now? Remember before they weren't? Nope, this one is still a bit smaller looking. Hi. Caffeine? Yeah, my boogies are... No, I don't feel like I have a cold at all. When I have a cold versus... This is my own system, tonsils. This always happens to me. My tonsil, I get like tonsillitis or... I don't know. I don't even think it's contagious. It's just my system. I hope not because then squeaky. Kitty, tonsil stone. There's no... I checked my tonsils. Hey, Gus. It took a while, but I got a good view. And it smells like freezer burnt. Hey, Glitter Queen. Anyways, so what am I gonna make? Nice to see you, Glitter Queen. Tonsil stones are the worst. I don't know if I've ever had one of those, did I? Do you guys remember? Some of you remember my medical stuff more than me. Queen of Glitter. A bad cold? Oh no. What do I feel like eating? I think I'm gonna make meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Or shepherd's pie? I don't know. I have been keeping an eye on my sugar. Ice? Only in drinks, usually. No, there's no spots. This one is just inflamed. The scooter is not, the battery is not, there's nothing wrong with the battery. I damaged it, something bad in the puddle. And I think it might have been, it's electrically screwed up or something. I don't know. I'll worry about it another day. I'm just going to put it, I'm going to clean it and retire it to the spare room. Or I'll put it in my big closet at the entrance. But I want to clean it well, the salt off, and then, because I'm going to be cleaning, salt era is over, it's spring now. Actually, no, we're still going to have we're going to have a bad storm today. I don't even have Cheddar Bay biscuits. It served its time. Hey, it would still be going if it weren't for the water. I'm just dumb. Dinky. Not feeling too good. Blizzard in Massachusetts. Hopefully the power won't go out. Enjoy your Ontario storm. No, I don't. Or maybe I'm gonna make shepherd's pie. Oh, meatloaf is just deconstructed. Hey, Dylan. No, I don't have Twitter. How can I know? What's this now? Oh. All right, so I have some yellow potatoes left. I'll mix my potatoes. So I'm gonna make a pretty big shepherd's pie so I can eat it like a soup also. Soupy shepherd's pie. I don't have any, I had left my milk out overnight. It smells okay, but according to ChatGPT, after 2 hours of dairy being left out, there's bacteria that might not smell, but is still there. So I don't have milk for my mashed potatoes, but I have a can of mushroom soup, and I'm thinking of just creaming that so I can just put a little bit into my mashed potatoes. I think that would work. I have broth, but it's frozen. I have Maggi broth. I'll try the soup. I am feeling ill today. I am not well today. I have something. I don't know what it is. Just my immune system is probably... I need to have some tea, which I'll probably make now. Asked Muriel if she could lend a cup of milk. Depends where the milk comes from. The condensed soup. Add some lemon, it'll turn to buttermilk. I don't even know if I have lemon. Dry milk and canned milk. I should just, yeah, start buying ultra long shelf life milk because I don't, like, even 2 liters, I never finish it. It goes bad. I have no cream. I should have got some free cream from McDonald's the other day. Thank you, Dylan. Evaporated milk. Really? Buttered milk is really good. I heard it tastes like crapola. My bag fell. I don't know. Coming down with something maybe? I don't know. Right? The condiment packets. When I order milk. Well, I canceled my DoorDash because it's too expensive. And I actually, like, when I think of how much I spend on DoorDash, I gross myself right out. Thank you, Dylan. And I could order, I kept my order thing from Walmart, which is $8 a month, and you get limited deliveries for free. But now they would come like 3 or 4 hours, so no. I'll just use the soup and see what happens. True super chat. Linda, it's so expensive. Hey, Dylan, thank you. The soup will work. How many potatoes do I use, though, for like hand size? It's this size. Whoa, potatoes! Thanks, potatoes! Appreciate it. Hey, Belle, I didn't say hi to you, Belle. Did I say hi to you, Belle? 6 potatoes, that's how many. Oh, really, girl? Oh, feel better. Shoot. Oh, no, burpity. Prunella? Oh, I don't know. Hey, Strixmoon. Belinda. No, I don't deserve it. It's not good to order like that, but... Hey, Larry. Too much money. I have a budget. I'm sticking to it. Everyone should budget, unless you're super rich, which I'm not. So I have some russets and some yellow potatoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have unlimited potatoes. So I think I'm going to try... I'll just boil a whole bunch. Potatoes actually are rich in vitamin C, even though they're carby. Believe it or not. I gotta take my garbage out. Broomhilled. I know, I look funny. Hey. Let me wash these babies. By the way, I had my Puritans too. It was actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Can you even call yourself a potato at this point? I thought it was a potato, it's a kiwi. Deceiver! I'm gonna make a tea. Make it tray style. Great cheese. I'm sitting to cook. I'm really freaking dizzy. All right, let me make a tea. And we're also going to use this to make the potatoes. This is making it right. It's a tray style. Making it right. It's a great cheese. Hello. Wait! Making it right. Being dizzy could be a lot of things in my case. Hey. We're gonna put some olive oil in the pan. I'm gonna fry off the beef, I guess, to start, because may as well. It's a great cheese. Who likes cooking and cleaning? Raise your hand. Not me! I don't mind, actually, sometimes. I gotta watch my potatoes, because they're gonna smell like soap now. Yep. I knew it. I started watching American Horror Story last night, and I was eating mozzarella chicken sausages, and it was season 10, and I was just like so bored. It's always the same actors, the same characters. I don't know. It's not my thing anymore. I'm so bored with stuff to watch. Do I need this? No. So anyways, that's my story. This is from my bedroom. Me eating in bed, because I like to watch movies in bed. So that's what I do, home slice. I'm good. My garbage pan nearby. Oh, I gotta put my beef inside. Wake me up inside. Call my beef and save me from the dark. This is beef. Halal. Sorry I didn't see the shot right now. When you're handling beef, you must. I gotta put some of these in the freezer. Do you think adding the squirt of lemonade flavor would be good to these? This is pineapple bubblies, my favorite. I keep forgetting. I have enough food. See, why waste it? Sorry guys. No motivation, victim. Costco chickie. Well, I need motivation too, so we'll motivate each other's. I suppose, huh? I think my tea is ready. That didn't take long. I wanted it to take long because I'm not ready to deal with it right now. Oops, sorry. You have Sonic on the way? Oh, I gotta reach up here. Holy crap, holy. And I have my soup. Cream of mushroom. We have cream corn. We need some cream corn. What else we got? Down on the corner. Rising in the streets. Is this corn? Where's my cream corn? Here it is. Is that cream corn? Come over here, you. I need my grabber. I'm short. We're good. We can also preheat the oven to 350. So don't forget it. All right, guys. I got my tea. What spices? I need this one, garlic, onion powder, and I think that's about it. I didn't even boil the potatoes yet, but it don't matter, no. Hi, guys. You probably want to watch what I'm doing. I'm just seasoning the beef right now. That's all. I'm gonna put some salt and some garlic powder. I use a lot of this stuff. We're gonna put some. This is like onion powder. Hey, streamer viewer. Garlic. And then we just mix it around. It smells yummy. And yes, I put ketchup on my pâté chinois because that's the real Canadian way to eat it, in my opinion. What about you guys? Ketchup on it? Or not royally? Let me just come here. Start peeling potatoes. Hey, Reptar. Little barbecue sauce. I don't even have barbecue sauce. I think you can make though with like cumin and sage and ketchup. I'm making pâté chinois, shepherd's pie, but it's a cottage pie. And we put corn in ours. We don't put peas and carrots. I like both ways. There's one way you can put like gravy and ratatouille. Yummy. I'm just trying to eat the groceries I bought not long ago because I don't want to waste it. I have a lot of stuff. Love ketchup on fries only. Oh, I like it on pizza, fries, before you drain the beef. Well, it infuses while it's cooking as well, in my opinion. I don't really drain it a lot. I buy really lean beef, but even that can be fatty. Ketchup and scrambled eggs. I love it. Scrambled eggs. Coming along nicely. This tea should be ready, finished brewing, but I'll add a little bit of honey for my throat. For your throat. It's an antibacterial. I don't have any clean utensils. I gotta clean them before I eat. My throat doesn't hurt, but my tonsil, this is swollen a bit. It hurts a bit. So a little bit shwee. Hey, Kusinta. I'm on the front page. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. Hey, Sneakerhead. I wouldn't mind trolls so much if they freaking gave money. Thank you, potatoes. This is for you. I'm not cutting you though, but give me some money. Thank you, Dylan. I'm sure Muriel's happy with you. Dylan Bees. Thank you, guys. Did I ever tell you I appreciate you? Well, there you go. Now you... Hey, Barbie. Hey, Squeaky. Don't worry about all the hate, Squeaky. It'll die down. People just anything. You try to do something nice, and I appreciate you for yesterday. Hey, Pansy. I thought you said Squiggy at first, so I didn't clue in that you were Squeaky. So I was like, oh, Squeaky's been beezing for a long time, as far as I can remember seeing her in the chats. So it's not just a random... I don't blame people for being careful, though, because there have been crazy people, and that's why she kept saying, I'm not a stalker, because people are accusing her of that. Hey, Taco Bell diarrhea. I know. Scooty, for now, anyway, I don't know. I'm just gonna put it away and start walking my butt everywhere. We gotta get in shape. Not even just for the trip, if it happens or not, but because if I don't go, I might go to, I don't know, it's spring break season. I was gonna say Niagara Falls would be nice, but it's spring break. I want to go in the creepy castle, but I'm by myself. I don't know, I'm scared of those things. Nah, it wouldn't be valid under warranty. First of all, I'm over the weight limit. Second of all, I went through a puddle, so it's not even worth, it's not, no, not eligible. People paying to stalk me. Do you have a clip of her saying that? FBI bees, just like Marty. Leave me alone, dude. Take your kids to the park and leave me the fuck alone. It's nice out. Psychos. Yes, Dylan? The battery is disconnected. Yeah. No, if you publicly admit to stalking behavior, you can get in shit no matter if you're in the States. That's what happened with, what's his face? I'm just saying. But anyways, what are people gonna do? Take pictures of me? Big friggin' deal. I don't care. If they approach me, you're gonna get in shit and get a charge. Is it worth it? No, probably not. But people, I don't know. We're making shepherd's pie. I'm just cutting up some potatoes now. I'm just too old for this childish shit now. You know, I just want peace in the Middle East. Peace in my life. That's all. Peace. I'm gonna boil the potatoes, and then we're gonna assemble everything. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it. All right, let's just go have some tea while that's cooking. What's cooking? Good looking. Hi, Beach. Hi, pretty girl. Really, Dylan? Hey, Emerald. Your dad, Brad. Paparazzi. Yes. Plus, I'm pretty sure someone was filming us. You think so? Whatever. At the end of the day, Squeaky, who really cares? We were literally just putting a scooter in a car. How is that? Dylan! Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Thank you, Dylan. Hey, foodie fan. They just want to try to creep me out and intimidate me. It doesn't work. You're picking the wrong one from day one. I'm not embarrassed. I don't give a shit what you think. I don't care what you think about my looks. You don't hurt my feelings. And you're not going to intimidate me or scare me, so... They don't see how tragic they are. I know. They've always been like that. I've been saying from day one. They're friggin' idiots. I don't... Yeah, true, Burpity. Thank you. Get a life! Don't piss down my back. Bottoms up. Thanks, Dylan. That's great. Imagine you accidentally lumped an egg. I've just started the tea chocolate. Elderberry echinacea. This is my grandma's mug, Audrey. It was hers. Aries season? I don't know. It really depends on everything about the trip. It really depends what's going to happen with the trip, and that's the big deal. You love it? Don't break it, Beej. Well, her lamp is working again. It was just a light bulb that went out, but Beej did drop it, but it didn't break. She's in her basket. Beejy! My birthday is March 28th. Maybe we could just go and get all the freebies. No, Reptar. I heard her and Rev are back together. That's all I know. Oh, really? Plot thickens. Trans male or female? I will get a free Starbucks. You can get something free at McDonald's? Thanks, streamer viewer. It looks Russian. I just put a hijab on top of my lounging suit. No strawberries. I was feeling sick before I even met her. What are you talking about? Competent partners. Not sure yet, Pansy. Chicken Sammy? Hey, Gothjet. Just wait a minute. Scrape. Did I fall asleep, Blackburn? Ayatollah. Your queen is diabetic coma. No, I'm just sick. Just not feeling well. No, I just get moments of nausea, but I'll be okay. It's because I can smell the food cooking and I'm hungry. My senior picture. What senior picture? Have a snack. Pregnancy symptoms, yeah, right? Narcolepsy. I don't know. I don't have one, Dylan. I wonder if... Thanks, Pansy. I need to make appointments. That's true. No, I went to prom with friends, not with, but all those pictures, I don't know. They would have been like little photo pictures. And I don't know. I don't think I have any. Check my sugar. It's fine. My sugar's not high. Hey, sweet Jen. Back then, all pictures were taken with an actual camera, not a phone. Really? I wonder. Can anyone find it? Wait. No, they don't have any. Wait. Oscar's watch party? Wait, I want to see who these teachers are. Oh my god, these people are still here? No, I don't know. I think this is helping a bit. No, Dylan. I was in gymnastics pretty young, but it didn't last. I didn't like it. No, it's not. 2 pumpfuls of Reese. Florida. Oh, this is old then. My grandma hasn't been to Florida since before I was born. Whenever she first got married to my grandfather, he used to spoil her. Buy her emeralds and sapphires and diamonds and take her to... She went to Jamaica. She went to Florida. She became very sick. He did ballet. Come salam, gemstone. Thank you. Killer whale. Greenland, yeah. I don't need to be spoiled with jewelry. I don't even like it. I don't know. Attention and love. Lush products. No, I don't care about material things. Going on trips. Like to be spoiled with trips. Plane tickets. Massages. Attention is my favorite. Lots of cake. A diamond encrusted hijab. Massages. Front page. I used to get massages all the time for my husband, but I don't want to get one from a stranger. I'm afraid to break the table. No, Ayatollah. That would be cool. I get attention from my beezers. I like that attention too. I appreciate you guys, but there's a kind of attention that makes me blush. Reinforce the table. Come on the floor and rub me. Gross. Cake would be good right now. I have no desserts. No, I don't know that streamer. Victim of timeout. The girl you fought in school. The one who came to punch me and got charges? Made your heart beat fast. Feel my heart beat fast. I want you to last. Those bees. Nothing, they ambushed me at school. I ran into the office and told on them. And they all got charges that affected their life in the long run. And her punch was a wussy punch. It didn't even leave a mark. I didn't know he had a girlfriend. And then anyways, I kept being with him, but I don't know. I was friggin' 16. I think after that I didn't see him anymore. But he was broken up with her too. They apparently weren't together. They broke up after she got pregnant, and then they were off and on in a complicated situation. And Shannon was around. She hated him. He was an adult. Yep. I was 15. I think she was 20, and he was 20 or 21. Shannon was the fighter. Yeah, she used to punch out guys at parties. She used to punch everybody out. It was funny. Well, in retrospect. Summer sausage! When I lived at her house, it was a different time. Tonsil stones? I don't see any. Oh, at the party, yeah. What these? My friend, she was hungry, and she went in their fridge and took a pack of summer sausage. And she's like, come on, let's go downstairs. So we ran to the basement of the apartment, and she ripped open the package of summer sausage. And she's like, dude, I don't know if I even had any. She was just going to town, man. I swear. She used to do that all the time at parties. I did that once at the group home, though, because I was so hungry, and of course, I had an eating problem, and human noodle kind of hair. Scrape. There was like a stick of salami in the fridge and a block of cheese. I brought the whole thing up in a box of crackers, and I just bowed down, and then I hid it all behind my bed at the group home. And the next day, they were like, who took the cheese and salami? I'm not admitting that. Y2K. I went to a Y2K party, and when the countdown hit, I had a candle ready. Oh, I was bad at the group home, actually. I got really hammed one time, and my grandpa had to drive me home, I think, from my mom's. I was spending the weekend at my mom's, and I got hammered, and then I was living at the group home. And then he was driving me home, and I'm throwing up in the car, and he's like, oh, geez, bud, are you okay? I told him I had a flu, and he believed me. It was awful. People at the group home believe me, too, because you can get kicked out of the group home if you drink or if you're bad. But I was in a group home because I was kicked out of my house because I was really bad. It was a nightmare. But I lived in this group home for teens, and it was like a big old house. And I think it was haunted because some of the people there reported having seen this person walking in the hallways and hearing shit. And my roommate and I were exemplary compared to the rest of the people there. They were bad. And we won a trip because we were on our best behavior to convention, and it was awesome. It was all paid for. We got our hotel rooms each, and you have a ticket or a swiper thing, and you get free buffet all day if you want. So I remember just always going. We didn't go to any of the events. It was like I don't even know what the convention was about, but when I heard hotel and buffet, my friend and I just hung out in the room together, went to the buffets. There was an olive bar, and they had French dressing and cheese. Can you imagine? We didn't even go to any of the activities. One was a spiritual circle thing. I'm not going to that. No, I was like, I don't know. Right, Pansy? He was minding his business. But that was fun. It was like 3 days, I think. I missed that. Mom didn't, because I was going out and not respecting her rules. I would go out, come back all hours of the night drunk, and I was still seeing that guy. His name was Christian, I think. Christian. He did not want me to see him. He hated his guts, and rightfully so. And I stopped seeing him for a little while, and then one day, I think he got out of jail, maybe. He called me, and he's like, I want to see you. And immediately, he's like, I'm coming to pick you up. So she's like, if you leave, you're 16 now, I can kick you out. So if you leave with him tonight, because it was late at night, you don't come back here. So I left, but I did come back that night. And then the next day, I remember my aunt being like, she doesn't want you here, so where do you want me to take you? So I was like, Shannon's, I guess. Hey, Lynx. I get to Shannon's. I didn't even tell her. I knock at her door. Her own place, her and her boyfriend. And it was like an old store, because it was like a store. And she was like lung over, limped to the door, like, I'm here to stay for a while, I guess. And then I went to the group home. Yeah. I slept on some couches, went to the group home. And then I was still in school and that. So then I went to Katimavik. And then when I came home, because my mom, she let me come back home to finish high school. I'm making pâté chinois. I had such a bad time. Oh no. I don't like to think about it. Ugh. My poor mother, for sure. I put her through a lot. I was delinquent bees. It's okay. It builds character. She did what she thought was best, Hex. Exactly. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know how to deal with me. She thought tough love. But she still spoiled me. She still picked me up and I had dinner at her place. And I didn't stay away from home for too long. One point I had slept on my friend's couch in her basement. And it was a really filthy house. But I had to clean the basement all the time. But that's where they would party. So I'd have to wait for them to finish partying to go to bed. Or if I slept upstairs on the love seat, they had I think her mom was desperate for money, so she took in a international exchange guy. He was an adult, so not a student. And 5 in the morning, he had a cup like this of Burger King, fast food cup. He would slurp noodles at like 5 in the morning. He was from China. His name was Dong. I'm not even kidding. There's more than one way to grow up. No, I don't sweat it. You just reminisce, because he's definitely not the same person I was, that's for sure. And then he would come down at 5 a.m. with his stack of thesaurus, or not thesaurus, translation dictionaries. And he would make noodles, and he would slurp them out of the same Burger King cup. It's friggin' weird. He was a nice guy, but 5 a.m. Shit. Can't you stay in your room sleeping? What the hell's wrong with you? No, he was married. Actually, he from what I remember, he did very well for himself. He bought a house across the street, a really nice house, and his family ended up coming from China. So he had a wife and kids. He was an older man. Well, maybe in his 30s. Or anyone find the sausage behind the bed? I think I disposed of it somehow, but I don't remember. I couldn't finish it. It was too much. So, hold on, guys. Interesting, eh? Hi, BG. What are you doing, BGYN? These are done, I think. Maybe 2 more minutes. So because you asked me to stop using a word or stop saying something, I have to listen to you? No, I don't. No. Can't go to the mall. Were you not there when they called the security? It ain't gonna happen. Let me put the meats. Fame and fortune. Fame. Where's my thing? No mall bees for us, unfortunately. Alright. No filming in the mall bees yet. So, that's it. What you can do about it. This has no grease hardly. Because of the fact that it's ultra lean. Snacks, kid eat no snacks. We're cooking shepherd's pie. That's what we're doing. Why would someone even come in here and be like, don't use the R word? Literally, how long? That was, what, last week or 2 weeks ago? Get with the program. Weirdos. They're so bothered by me, just don't watch. You know what I'm like. So, if you're a friggin' snowflake and offended by everything, this is not the stream for you. Pretty much. Right, guys? Right, guys? Does anyone else hate mashing potatoes? Sorry, guys, I'm just taking care of business every day. It's a lot of mushroom soup. For business and working overtime. Gotta mash. So because I added a can of soup, I'm not going to add salt. Eat no snacks. These people get so crazy. These people get outraged over the R word, but have no problem being ableist every day on their streams. Them and their audiences. Alright. We're almost done mashing the potatoes. I need a potato masher. Add it to the list. I think it's going to be yummy. Taste test. Oh, my hair. Sorry. Chin alert. Little elbow grease. Let's try it. Still need salt. Or, actually, where is my seasoning? My seasoning is not... Oh, here it is. Perfect. They're creamy. Good. You can't really taste the mushroom soup, actually, so... Right, now the corn. Same style corn. 1 is enough. 1 can or 2 cans? 2 cans stanza. Because like, am I ever going to eat cream corn? I guess for shepherd's pie, but not actually any cream in it, I don't think. It's like fake. Corn! Oh, that's too much corn now. Oh well. Alright, guys. We got the corn on there. I'm just going to spoon it evenly over the beef. Then we're going to put the potatoes. So good. Dragonfly, remember you asked me what I was cooking. Here you go. Beauty way. Metal spoon. Now it's going to sink into the corn, so I got to be really careful here. Too much corn, guys. Maybe I should have just put 1. Now the corn is going to spill over. That's okay. I'll put a safety net under it. I need more foil. Damn it. We put a safety net. Then, alright, you guys. Into the oven. It's heavy. Alright. Let that bake for a little while. Do some dishes. Alright. Actually, I just need to wash a plate. I'll put the rest in the dishwasher. It's a very deep sink. Alright, guys. I think we're finished for now. Soda waters are pretty cold. Oh, I should have put a little bit of A1 sauce in the thing. I've been staying up pretty late. Maybe I'll go to the gym in the middle of the night if I'm feeling better. I think the anti-inflammatory worked a bit. We're good. Guys, you will have my attention now. Just gotta... Want to see Beach? Hi, Beach! I have you. Hello, guys. Your attention. BG is cute. Prometheus 2 is about the birth of FFG. Good one. I love that glitters. I know, I'm just about to check the weather there. Storm center. Ooh, plan ahead for long-lasting power outages. Good thing I got 2 phones. We're getting 24 hours of freezing rain. Come on. How did the couch get pulled back in? 24 hours of freezing rain and ice buildup. Heavy snow. Shit. Ottawa Valley. Freezing rain begins early Wednesday, Thursday morning. 10 to 30 milliliters of ice accretion. Prepare for the chance of multi-day power outages, slick surfaces, flight impacts out of Ottawa Airport, and cancellations. So at 7 it's going to rain. Then again at 10, 11, Wednesday. So the freezing rain starts 4 a.m. Wow. It's going to freeze rain all the way until 7 p.m. Wednesday. And still rain. Shit. It's going to be freezing all next week, all the rest of this week. I'm doing that now. I'm charging now. No. Storm kit? No. It's going to be like a day. I'll just sleep. Oh no, I can't sleep without my CPAP. I'll just sit here and stare at the wall. Chargeable battery. In my room, mood swings. Not yet, Zoe. I explained that earlier. I'm just not feeling great, so I'm like, just worn down. Nothing to worry about. Happens to me sometimes, tonsillitis or just feeling under the weather. Every time there's a gentle breeze, really scrape. Oh my goodness. Am I BG? Are you cute? Yes. Let it rain. It's all propaganda. They create, it's like fear mongering. It's only gonna rain for not even a whole day. And then it's gonna probably melt after, so I don't know. Hopefully, watch it be like huge disaster. Anyways, I'll just get someone to pick me up and take me to another city. With BG. I don't know. 100-year-old tree limbs. Sheer, not weak. My brain right now is like, my body's probably fighting off many things, but virus-wise. Constantly busting down the power. Oh, the trees. Who's ignoring you? Oh, your boyfriend. Bottled water. I think we'll still have water. War makes money, or really puns. I don't know how does war make money when you spend like $1 billion a day? And that's crazy. Cold air. Well, then I'm gonna be sick because I need cold air. Hey, corn. I'm having corn in my meal. Corn season is coming. Isn't it August or something? It's still far away. Getting corn on the cob. It's like super cheap. Why do they call it an ear of corn? I just gotta rest a lot. All military industries. Taxpayers, yep. Yep. Chesty cough, but it's not really all the... Oh, sucks. Hope you feel better soon, Hell's Bells. Corn is called an ear of corn, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, corn cob. Maybe. I have no idea. Really sit in sadness? There's not a kernel of truth to that. Hey, Mango. Cornwall. What a weird name, eh, for a city? Ed Season 2. Is that the movie with the bear? A Murder of Crows. Season 7. No way. Plus, I can't mood swings. The storm is coming. I don't like the Scream sequels. And it got like 17% rating. There is one in England, too. Hey, Fuzzy. Cornwall, Ontario. You can swim in the St. Lawrence where they find bodies. I heard there's bodies in the river. They always say that. Golf ball sized hail, Mango? Stay safe. What kind of sub do you use? Heck? Do you get hexed? That's what I heard, that there's bodies. Louise Poutine place. Oh man, I love that place. I like, nobody eats there. They get surprised, but I like eating there. It's just such a dive. But I don't know. It's not that it's a dive. It's nostalgic. It hasn't been renovated since it's open. Everything. It has the Formica tables and those red pleatherette chairs and turkey with pepper jack. I've never had a garbage plate. Oh, the Mafia cheese. Yes, they get the cheese from the Mafia. That's what I heard. He discombobulated. It's probably not true. It was a rumor. One time, my friend's dad owns the place. Not my friend anymore. I haven't talked to her in years, but in elementary school, she would take me down to the pepperoni basement. The basement, they had a huge in the middle of the room. I just remember there being a pepperoni machine, and there was half-sliced pepperoni in it. It looked fresh. I don't know. I've been eating there for years, and I haven't died, but yet. Mafia cheese. Peppered pie in the oven. I did a story time about her. She's the puts-in lady who used to give her puts-in leftovers. So they have the best puts-in, man. They make their gravy. I can't describe it. I think they use chicken that they have there. Because you can buy barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken is so good. Comes with some fries, coleslaw, a bun, random hamburger bun, and their gravy. Really, Pizza Hut? Giving random hamburger buns. I know, Saint Hubert's too. Gravy pop. This is a gravy pop. I never tried it. Puts-in. It looks so good, eh, Flapper Girl? Really hells. Weird Barbie. I think it's a Jones soda. Puts-in pizza sounds like a drunk meal. We just don't have interesting ones, I guess. I don't know customs like Canadian. You have some. I probably just don't know all of them. Popular Canadian cultural customs. I'm curious. Ice hockey, Canada Day on July 1st, Sugar Shack in spring, maple syrup, snowshoeing, politeness and etiquette, maple syrup. Our flag is a maple leaf. Canadians are known for being polite, often apologizing and holding doors open. It's customary to wait for everyone to be served and for the host to start eating before beginning your meal. That's true, because at Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, when we have family gatherings, we will not eat until my mom sits down to eat. She'll spend the whole time being like, I'm just getting something else, just would eat, please eat. And everyone's like, no, we're not eating. To take a bite. Do you guys do that? Or do you guys, whenever you get served, you just start eating? You're the same? Canadian standoff. Winter activities. Do a lot of snowshoeing, skating, snowboarding, same thing. Western culture, Calgary Stampede. Indigenous culture, powwows. They made tea and Inuit maple syrup. Puts in a quintessential French-Canadian dish of fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Maple syrup, as the world's largest producer, consuming maple syrup, especially in spring. Thanksgiving, just stuff like that. Snowshoeing, yeah, have you guys ever snowshoed? I did it many times. It's a workout. Holy, I don't get it. I hate it. I cross-country skied. What else did I do? Oh, snowshoes are these things. They're like these wooden thingies. They're weird. I don't know how they like work. They're awkward, I find. They look like tennis rackets. People love doing them. I don't know. They're hard to put on and off. I don't know if I was doing it right, if you're supposed to just glide. It's supposed to make it easier to walk on the snow. California would never know what snowshoes are. They spread out your weight on the snow so you don't sink in. Very sick puppy, thank you. Didn't know. I've been curling. That was interesting. Hey, Neil. Yeah, snow, curling, igloos. Yeah, there are igloos, yeah. Apparently they're warm. I would love to go way up north. We could do that one day. Explore the north? XL shoes. I haven't tried it since I've been really heavy. But when I did it, I was around 18 years old and I wasn't that heavy. Come visit Winnipeg. I've never been to the Peg. I need to get a vehicle and travel around Canada. Because that would be ideal. The Peg. Winter Peg. Don't you guys get really bad winters? Winnipeg and bees. You went to Finland, it was -20. Oh, yeah, it's like that here. No, I'm not doing too great, One Piece. I have some kind of sickness. I don't know what. The consumption. So I'm just trying to take it easy. Come to Nova Scotia. I've been to Nova Scotia. I love it there. Green grapes. Victorian wasting disease. Yes. Thanks, discombobulated. I think I just need a good meal and some rest. I'm okay. I'm just, you know. Marineland in Niagara Falls, Ontario. Marineland is the place to go. I remember the stupid jingle. I went there too, and the friggin' deer stole my map. No, it's not sepsis. A nice hot soup. Everyone loves the belugas. Niagara Falls, is there still a marine? No, I think it closed. I think Marineland closed, didn't it? It's in Niagara Falls. I will never go. It's closed. I don't agree with killer whales being in a tank. I can't. Niagara is so expensive, I know. No, I can't sing. No, not yet. I'm gonna let it cook a bit longer. They have to pay their debts to society. Depressing UK weather. You live in the Niagara area? Easy? I really want to go. Butter noodles and ketchup? I do want to go to Niagara Falls, but it is expensive. I'm going to stay at a dive hotel. I'm not going to stay on friggin' on Falls View. You pay so much money when you're just going to go see the falls anyways. American side? Canadian side is more impressive. But they're nice too. Let's see, yeah, sure. Groupon. Oh, I forgot about Groupon. I got to download that. What's a good thing for coupons? Groupon? Where can I get free stuff? Saved you a lot of money. Eight of the Mist. What still exists? Everything is a fortune. You're right. It's going to be at least $100 a night no matter what. Groupon, I didn't know that. I have Marineland in my head. Yes, people who have fallen off of the Groupon. I'm checking what they have. Teeth whitening. Butter chicken. No, you can't go down the falls. You'll die. People have tried many times throughout history, but every single person has died. Where? L&E opinions? No way, Breezeth, really? Oh, that's cool. Let me check that out. Oh, it's not available in my region. Hey, MBM, go down the falls in a scooter. Hey, Breezeth. My dinner is in the oven. Oh, I want to do in-person studies. I want to go to Clifton Hill. Go to the auditorium, the Ripley's Museum, the Wax Museum, the Creepy Castle. Hey, Pickle Pig's Feet, thank you. Julep requires a car. The Lodge. Oh, nice. Meetup. Bar hopping. I know, right? It's so fun there, guys. Mock jury? That sounds interesting. Go in the dark mini golf and they have the big dinosaur mini golf. I'm not going to sell the scooter. It's not even working. Take a train. It's not that good. Oh, 50 locations. Gatlinburg. No, I watched Carpetbagger go to those. It's almost fully charged. List of jobs. Secret shopper. I still remember what the secret shopper from Zellers looks like. He always had his eye on me because I did shoplift from there before. Adam the Woo and the Carpetbagger are good friends. We're good friends. Green bean casserole soda. He came to your town? Shit glitters. Wollaton Hall. Madonna Inn. Man, I'm just gonna sleep right through all that freezing rain. AMBM. A sleeper train. Wonder if you can... Hello, AMBM. I wonder if you can plug your CPAP on it. Do you think... I put it on 350, so it's probably not cooked yet. I like it to be really cooked. So about an hour in the oven total. How long has it been? Do you do your own tarot cards, Hex? 3 dot. No way. Really, Breezeth? That's so weird. They can do that? That's funny. I bake my CPAP yet. Bully you? Oh no. Keep checking my community tab also throughout the days, because if I feel up to it, then I'll be going on Twitch. But I remember shepherd's pie. When I went to camp, they used to humiliate us for putting our elbows on the table. Maybe it's your destiny they're reading, if all of them say the same thing. Walmart is evil. I should be ordering from GT Boutique. Giant Tiger. It's Canadian on YouTube. I'll post in the chat too. No, it's not a stomach issue. Sneaky. Maybe. No, I don't have anything for that, Beezus. Tomorrow will probably be my shrimp stir fryer with rice. You beezed your way out of charges. I got away with stealing a lot of shit from Zellers. I don't know how. Mostly makeup stuff. It's a trap. Whoops. Shrooms. A mung bean stew. I'd rather not eat. If I have to eat super healthy, I'd rather not eat at all. Honestly, fasting is easier than eating healthy stuff for me. Really healthy. It makes me sad. Nice. What's a mega B word? Oh, I know what you mean now. Not nice. I need to poop OGs. Mung beans. Just not when you make shit like mung beans too. That's the kind of healthy blue zone kind of food. Oh well, I guess I'll be cutting 15 years off my life. I don't know. Seriously though, it tasted fine, but it just honestly made me sad. I did, but I was being optimistic. You're deeply unhealthy. Depresso. No, it's still cooking. Raven, I think by later tonight or tomorrow, probably. A beach house? I just feel like they would probably get on my nerves. Maybe not. Does that mean? Pot chinois? Like this. What's your zodiac sign and how do you use it to justify your personality disorder? No. I'm not gonna ditch Kick. I'm gonna be doing content 24/7 with all my platforms. I need a car. So I gotta put in the extra work. Carby! Beezing on YouTube will have to be more, carjacking Squiggy. Hot mod for a car, imagine. Let's go to a skeezy used car lot and find a... That's what I'm thinking, our marketplace. Yes, work, Spanish, you heard it right. I get paid hourly on here. You guys were right about that. I'm not gonna tell you how much, but I figured it out. Good Rihanna song. I do brush my teeth. Yeah, I brushed my teeth today. Washed my face. Fuzzy dino. What can I do to make people think I work more? Do you want me to start doing data entry while I'm streaming or what? Not anyone's business anyway. True. What kind of beezing is even allowed on YouTube anymore? I've been doing 3 hours. I should be doing 8-hour streams. I brushed my teeth. It made me sick. Spreadsheets. Live your life. I heard about that with Rihanna, Neil. That's crazy. I want a name tag. Hello, my name is Foodie. How can I help you today? Well, you see, I need to complain. I don't care. Bye. Have a nice day. Thanks for shopping. I remember Pete's being like, I just hated working in customer service. And I was like, why? He's like, because I couldn't help them and it's soul destroying. I was like, oh my god, I hate working in customer service because I don't give a shit about their problem. Worked in the medical field, I cared. But not when I worked answering friggin' customer calls for cell phone and you have the self-important people calling and like, oh, I've been without service for 2 hours. Sir, if you read your contract, nobody reads those things. Well, they're there for a reason, sir. We may go up to 24 hours without service, or in an event of a disaster, it might happen without reimbursement. And then they chew you out for like a straight hour for how much money. How am I supposed to care about your friggin' phone issue? Yeah, right? That's what I wanted to say. One time I lost my shit and was just hanging up on people. I almost got fired. Mentally I couldn't handle that work. Heavy Queen Kick streamer? Oh wow. Really, Gemstone? If you don't have service, but they post updates saying that there's temporary outage. I'm not going to call and scream at a customer service rep about that. They can't do anything about it. Sometimes I don't care about their life stories. It is Spanish. And you just get so desensitized to their problems. You yell at people who like it. Let me go check my pie. Ready? I gotta cook it a bit longer. Sorry. I'm turning up the heat. I'm hungry. Is this good? Halwa, by the way. Halwa. No! Strawberries, really? Chilled lard. You guys know halwa? It's a sesame seed thing. It's so good. It's made out of sesame seed, but it's like a dessert. And it's so delicious. It's so good. Sweet. Chocolate halwa? Middle Eastern. Well, I got it from the Syrian store. I'm hungry. Hey, Kiara. Rasmali? From Indian restaurants. I had to look it up. What's up, Marie? Why are you coming in with sirens blazing? Thanks, Lurky. Your stomach hurts? Why? Tiramisu. It's really good. Oh my god. Sorry that you're going through that, Marie. Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Stick her into the loony bin. Deal with loneliness? Mostly ignore it because then I try to remember that when I'm around people I get hives and wish I was alone. No, not Michelle, is it, Marie? If you really you're lonely, you want people, what I do is basically put live streams on or people talking on a show. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm gonna be open to hanging with Squeaky. Off camera. Aw, Marie, I'm sorry. I hope that the situation improves. Hey, plain cheeseburgers. Hey, Max Sneed. Having a cat, having a pet. The only real way, though, is having God in my life. I don't feel... If you realize that the only true person, the true being that ever will be constant in your life is... And having a cat helped me, and just being okay with my own company. It took a good month to get more comfortable with that. Because I fully, truly living alone. I haven't done that in my adult years. And it's really... You just start to appreciate the peace it brings. True, Mango, of being alone. Me too. I don't play video games right now, but I'd like to. You just struggle. And I always realize it's because I don't, like, if I'm not praying enough, making dua enough, if I'm really just forgetting God's presence, you can still struggle with loneliness, of course. I don't know. If it's friends you're lacking, anything we want to improve in our life, we just have to make the effort. Like me, I have so much effort to put into my life that I haven't done yet to improve it. But I guess it's the same if you want friends, you have to cut the effort into it. The problem with friends is I find too many friends is not necessary. It's just not. I don't know. Running a farm? Why not? If I was healthy, I think I could. A small hobby one. Very small. Maybe one goat, a chicken. Not a whole farm. But I would like to, if I want to buy something, it would be land and some remote little cabin in the woods. Or I don't want a huge house. I don't want a fancy car. I don't want any of that material shit. I don't care. It's not about the quantity of friends. It's about the quality of friendship. So, a homestead. Any TV series? Well, I'm waiting for From Season 4 to come out April 16th. Salah and I both, we're probably going to... If we're not together, we'll watch it together via video chat. I don't know anyone in the Muslim community either. I just feel like I'm too haram to have traditional Muslim friends in the Muslim community. I find them really judgmental sometimes. And I feel like I'm too religious to be with people I would normally see in my life or whatever. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm in a weird spot, and it is kind of lonely, but at the same time, I'd rather be alone than around people who are judgmental or fake. You know what I'm saying? People drain the life out of me. True, they do. Well, that's why I gotta remember, like, culture and religion are not the same. But they're very entwined, especially in Islam. So, tired. Oh, did you, Gemstone? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, weird. I don't know. I get along with people in real life, but that's the thing, Maria. Exactly. They're so judgmental. They speak for God. They'll say, you're going to be condemned. You're not going to make it into Jannah, to heaven, if you miss any prayers or whatever. It's just like they're very judgy, and a lot of people, not everybody, but it's just like, you're not supposed to ever tell a Muslim that they're a kafir. That is so against anything in Islam. They're so stupid. They don't even realize that. Who has the right to judge someone else's beliefs? You don't know what's in their heart. You don't know what they go through. You don't know anything about that person. They're not the Almighty. They don't get to decide anything, but they do. They think they own Islam. They think they own their whole religion, and they have a right to tell somebody that kind of thing. Get out of here, man. Seriously. No one gives a shit, Tiara. Did anyone ask you? The fuck, weirdo. But thanks for the nutritional value of something we didn't ask for. This changes everything. Oh my gosh, what did I do before Tiara? Not yet, Happy Joys. Someone told you... Who are they to tell you you're going to hell? That's so not up to them to tell you that. Culture is very toxic when misaligned with religion. That's so true. Only God can judge us, and judging someone on their beliefs like that, you're playing God, you're pretending to be God, which is a huge sin. Anyway, so stupid. I think my food is ready. Yes! I'll be right back, guys. Do you guys like shepherd's pie? Dinner is served. All right. Hungry. One. Bouche pigeon. Baby. Hello, baby. Taste chinoise. It's so corny. Yummy. So much of it. Oh my goodness. Who's a good cook? Me. I'm sorry. But did I ask your humble opinion? No, I did not. Boom, chakalaka boom. Wonderful. My meal is ready. It's hot. Here it is. Bubbly. Bread and butter. Pickle and shepherd pie with ketchup on it. With ketchup and pickle. Good Lord, what? Here you go. It's messy. That's how we eat it. Am I Amish? Yes. I don't know, gal. It'll depend how I feel. How does it feel to be Amish? I don't know. It beats me. Potatoes, meat, and corn. I don't have any lettuce or anything, sorry. No green beans? I don't know if I have green beans. Oh, well, Lynx. Very delicious. Just ground beef with seasoning, and then make mashed potatoes, and you put the beef on the bottom, cream corn, and then potatoes, and then ketchup. This is like a traditional comfort food for me. Fresh mashed potatoes. You can use box, but I had a lot of potatoes, and I still do. So, minced beef. Yeah. You can use like ground chicken or turkey. But macaroni and cheese, yeah, pot pie. Spent a week with an Amish family. I rewatched The Witch. They were Puritans. Similar lifestyle or what? Such a good movie. It's so bleak. I feel bad for the baby. I don't like that part. I hurt the children. I don't have a single favorite cuisine, actually. I like cuisine from all different cultures. Thanks, gal. Our soft food. Hey, Cassie. That's not religion, Marie. You're thinking of culture. It is links. It is good. Iran makes some of the best kebab, for sure. Seattle has the best Ethiopian. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what? Or was hips like what? Excuse me, sorry. Salah's internet's been crap, and for him to watch the streams, but he comes in sometimes, but he's really busy these days. Thank you, DJ. Walaikum salam. Religion is personal. That's why people have no business commenting on it. None of your business. How many times I pray or what I do, it's not your business. Well, it's also the time difference as well, Dialysis Warrior. Like, I've been going live later and later, so he's usually ready to hunker down and get to bed by the time I go live. Hanging out with his girls, yeah. I always say, hi. Gallery, no. Snooze fest. It's actually haram to discuss or explain your sins to other people, which is why I'm not explaining myself to anybody. What time is it? It's 8 hours ahead, I think. It's great. I'm letting my brain catch up with my stomach. My pickle! I forgot about it. No, he doesn't get like that when he does. Marie, he only gets like that if he sees me without a hijab. When I took it off when I came to Canada, he didn't talk to me for like ever because I'm his wife. Sorry. It's hard to eat this with my tonsil so big. Well, it's a non-negotiable for marriage for him, apparently now. He didn't pressure me to put it on when we were talking, but that was before we were married. And then it wasn't long after I met him that I decided to try the hijab. He made a comment that would be beautiful with it, but since we're married and everything, no, he doesn't like me not wearing it at all. We have the Ayatollah in here, but I don't mind wearing it, Marie. I'm not oppressed. I don't mind. I like wearing it. It's okay. He probably at first didn't want to lay it on thick, all these rules. He did warn me right up from the get. He's like, I'm a very jealous man. I do have the Listerine. I did gargle with it. I tried that. It burns so bad, but it's not, I don't think it's a bacterial thing. No, I don't wear it. As soon as I get off here, I take it off. You only have to wear it around non-mahram. I can't say it. It's an Arabic word. How to explain it? A non-mahram in Islamic law is a person of the opposite sex whom you are allowed to marry. Mahram is someone you can never marry because of close family ties. With a mahram, rules like a hijab or gender separation are relaxed. So, for example, father, brother, son, grandfather, uncle, nephew, father-in-law. I have to wear a hijab around non-mahrams. So people who I could potentially marry, if that makes sense. Cousins. It does. Yep. In Arab culture, you can marry your first cousins. If you were all women and there were no chance of any men watching, if I was in a room of women, I can take my hijab off. Maybe I need a tonsil implant. Not even just a man showing attraction, but not even just even if they're not attracted to you, but it's part of hair. Everything except face and hands are considered your aura, which are parts that should be covered for modesty. If a dude's hot, you have to put on extra. Muslim, just a woman's beauty on show. So, toe socks? Oh my god, I remember toe socks! I used to have some of those. It's Islamic ruling, you're right. Not with non-madams, traditional Islamic rulings, observe hijab, modest dress, avoid physical contact like hugging or handshake, avoid private seclusion, and maintain respectful interaction. So that's why Salah's always like, don't laugh with other guys, that kind of thing. Or whenever the guy took my hand to get out of the boat, that kind of thing. One time, one of his cousins helped me up a hill before he could get to me, and he was like, no, I'll do it. So that kind of thing, that's why he's like that. No, laughing is not a sin. Laughing with a non-mahram. If I were to just start, it could be seen as a flirty thing with like random dudes. Being too friendly with them. It is not good. Honor thing. Anyways, it's modesty rules. There's people you just shouldn't trust. Majority of people. Truly trustworthy. Hard to come by. Would you be jealous if he was laughing with another woman? Not really, because my culture, it depends on the scenario. If it's like a person working and he's talking to the employee, no. My culture, Western culture, it's totally normal. So it's harder for me to be super strict about that. But it depends on the situation. If he closes the fridge with his hips and farts in the toilet. That would be super weird. Just going to the bathroom to fart only? That is a turn off, actually. Men are naturally flirty. They are barf. But we're not allowed to be barf. If I had a man, I wouldn't want him to laugh at another woman, and my culture allows it, but I don't like it. There you go. No, I was having a full-on conversation, and it really depends. If she's ugly, no problem. Go for it. Some women are huge flirts. I yelled at a guy for saying he had to tinkle. No way. As if he said that. Yeah, talk to all the ugly women you want, man. Right, Marie? Move his lizard. Oh, God. Really, Alabella? Have to tinkle. I have to make water. What? I always say I got a whiz. I always use that as an excuse, too, when I'm with Salah. Well, I'm from the West, so I'm gross. You chose a Western wife. They're not all like me, that's for sure, but please. Who wants a prude person anyways? They're so boring. Seriously. Drain the beaver. Ew, spray paint the bowl. We'd say be right back and not volunteer. Well, no, because you have to say I'm going number 1 so that people don't think you're going number 2. Be right back, gotta pee. As another code word for I'm not gonna blow up your toilet. But I really am blowing up your toilet. I have to urinate. My kidneys have completed their duty. I got a squirt. Grew up Catholic, yep. Baptized as a wee baby. And then had communion. Then confession. I had my, remember for my first communion, I had a white puffy crinoline dress with a pink ribbon and matching white lace gloves. And my hair was crimped. I was so happy that I was going to get to eat the little bread thing that tastes like nothing. No way, scrape. Oh my god. Oh, was it an ugly turkey tattoo? If you sharded, imagine. You too? Forgive me, Father, for I have bees. Kissing Morgan Freeman. Bet your confession was long. I've never been to a confession as an adult, actually. Imagine catching up. Hey, Rhonda. Serve nachos and cheese sauce for your communion? Oh, wafers. Your live streams are confession. We could start over. Yep, that's the good thing, though. When I took my Shahada and became Muslim, all of those sins from before that, all wiped away instantly. All the gross men I've allowed in all the bad stuff. I still swear, though, and insult people sometimes. But that's about it. Confirmation name. Even I don't know, no. Arabic swearing. Oh, thanks, Fuzzy. I say sometimes bad words like see you next Tuesday. Actually, ma and kelba is actually much nicer than that. Just calling someone a donkey or a dog. Jahash, hayawan, animal. Being called an animal is friggin' a compliment compared to being called some people. Better be a donkey than some people. I'm telling you right now. Oh, that's perfect, Aussie. I think at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I think it's like, as long as you're a good person, and it's the intention that matters. Bliss. Sister Minnie. Shaitan. She give kiss, she give hiss. I love Sister Minnie. Don't overthink. Arabic cuss words. There's some bad ones, though. Sister BG. Hey, Alan Dragonfly. I cooked my dinner today. It's 8 p.m. The AMB. What time is it? Have any... I'm checking if I can... Dish. My stummy stum. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm also getting seconds. Don't mind if I do. Homemade food is not as filling. Sorry, I had to tinkle. Love me 2 times, girl. 1 for tomorrow. 1 just for today. Love me 2 times, girl. I had to tinkle. Just a little bit more. It's very liquidy. The quant. Hey guys, what's a box? Hey Ray. Shepherd's pie. Your River BG? Crawling up your arms? I see scrape. Flowey! And shoots of thoughts. Anyway, there's a lot left over for tomorrow. It's called shepherd's pie. It's good, yeah, thank you. People can ask questions, but I don't owe anybody anything to answer those questions. That would be entitlement. You can eat shepherds. I do answer a lot of questions, though. Wouldn't you say that? I wonder. Let's ask ChatGPT. Is eating humans haram or halal? Haram. Islam places a strong emphasis on the dignity and sanctity of the human body, both in life and after death. Because of this principle, classical scholars ruled that human flesh cannot be treated as food. Oh, in extreme survival situations. Then you can eat what you want. It figures. Thank you, Fayette. Favorite streamer? I don't watch YouTube streams. I watch on TikTok. Oh, on Kick? Nobody. I don't know anyone on Kick. Come here. I love you. Come here. DSP. Ice Poseidon. Stropa. I don't want to watch that. Do you guys remember all the beef? Or Scratchbow. Alexis Stone. Miss Delphire had some good impersonations. I'm still hungry. I'm a bottomless pit. But I'm not going to eat. I find home-cooked food is never as satisfying. Like that McDonald's, I was full and felt sick for a lot of the night. But this, I don't feel sick. I just feel... No, he doesn't, Trevanda. I don't even know if he saw it. He doesn't pay attention to that stuff. Maybe, Ray. Anyway, I have a lot of leftovers for tomorrow. He had plastic surgery, Marie. Juice! I have 2 different cat voices. What a dilemma. What a conundrum. You wet ground beef pieces. For example, when Juice, if I ever live with both of them. Juice! I like my juice case. And then BG. I prefer your BG voice. What keeps everyone drawn in to me, to Beeson? Sam strumming. Do you ever try sis strumming? Hi, Beej. You can't fit behind there, Beej. No, BG. She's so smart because last night... Come here. No. Last night I go, where's Max? She brought me Max. BG. Guy, BG. Really? Are you... Oh my god, she squeezed her way. I gotta open this. Oh my god. The little demon. Oh my goodness. There was literally, I don't know what cats are made of, this much room, you saw. She squeezed her little feet. Oh my god. BG! Look at my hijab. This is all material. I look like the thing from Jim. The skeleton can morph. They're liquid. Hex! I don't get it! Hair ties. The only problem is, I had a bad experience with BBJ. She always, like, if she found an elastic, she would eat it, and it would come out in her poo. One time I had a bracelet that said love. She freaking took a crap one time, and I saw the love in her shit. If the wind changes, you will stay like that. They are intestinal hazards, so I try not to let her have my elastics and things. Your son could eat one. Streamer and viewer, what are you having? A strand of cellophane is what keeps me keeping it tidy. Anything, yeah. Baby boy would eat it for sure. What the hell is that garble? That you deleted, that was banned. I can't even make sense of that if I tried. The hell? Are you text to speech or what? Hello, gray t-shirt. I didn't attempt to read it. What? Me neither. I just skimmed and I don't even understand anything. How is you? She doesn't love catnip. Yes, I think it was Chilean Gypsy. She used to brag about talking to the swordfish too on Messenger. And have fun. What a prize. How was her? Annie P? I don't know. Big all silly and weird. I made shepherd's pie tonight, Teardrop, and I'm full now, actually. I had 2 helpings. I had seconds. So good. Such a comfort food with bread and butter. They were just here earlier, I think, plain cheeseburgers. Sounds delicious. It was good. I guess I don't have to cook tomorrow because I have a lot of leftovers. She'd always send unhinged messages like my sunglasses in my car. And what are you trying to flex? I don't get it. I'm not jealous of people who have more than me material-wise. Because you're lacking in places where it matters. You can't buy that. Gray matter for sale? Oh, sure. Go back behind there. Sure. She just would always try to flex. I'm not in a competition with you, babe. I don't know what your problem is. That's what I'm saying. They make them. That's what when I say they make themselves mad. I don't even need to do anything. I just exist. Remember that Feeken lady? She started as a hater. She made a video. I wish I could find it. We could laugh at it. It was like, no way you're 330 pounds. I'm 330 pounds. You need to start making medals for these people. Feeken? What the fuck? Let's ask ChatGPT. What is a Feeken? Even ChatGPT is... Oh no. Feeken. It's not even a thing. ChatGPT doesn't even know. I'm not even kidding. A feeken is not a standard English word or recognized term in agricultural, zoology, or slang. You're probably mishearing freakin' hen. How about we freak hen? Cute cat. Thank you, I know. You're so beautiful. Ow. Was she trying to come up with like funny name? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT one more thing. Oh, Larry, remember that weird lady? Tea and Dust is still making posts about you. Whatever, Reverend Kane. Whatever. I'm making something that's... I love it. Alice in Wonderland. That's what I remind myself today. Excuse me, did you see a white rabbit? Who? Oh, who? Profile pic. I should, eh? I gotta save it. Hey, Teardrop, did you ever watch a movie called Last Straw? I think it's on Shudder. I love Alice in Wonderland. I always wanted to eat those little things. One makes you taller. Glass hose. Oh, Glass House. What's it about? A girl's working at a diner and she has to defend herself against like, these masked intruders. It's not really good, actually. I wouldn't watch it. My whole personality was Alice in Wonderland. Foodie fan. Oh, just a nuisance person that was blocked. Those Toon cookies. Hello. Would you like to go to Sainsbury's? He doesn't live here. He's full of crap. He's trolling. How embarrassing. Marie. They probably blocked you. I love the freaky real people Alice in Wonderland miniseries. I remember that. It sounded genuine. Cindy Ann. It was good. Are you the ghost lady? No one gifted me one. You don't even have a membership, Logert. Alice through the looking glass. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such educational films such as Alice's Adventures Through the Window Glass. Close call. No. Chicken tendies. You were blocked? No, I think you were annoying. So you've ruined your life. Logert blocked for a reason. Never trust a fart over 40. What happens? Nope, no storm yet. Wasted the whole day. Probably wasn't gonna go out anyways. Jabberwocky. It was delicious, Reptar. What are you having for dinner tonight? I'll send you a chicken tendy. You'll seal it in resin. Are they frozen chicken tendies? I have some in the freezer. Chicken wraps with chicken tenders? Pee and sneeze. That doesn't sound right, Loger. All that fiber's supposed to bulk it, not make it runny. I gotta take my meds. Food earrings? Pizzas. Or pickles, I don't know. How about a plate with melted cheese on it? Come on. Where's my brain pills? I'm losing my mind here. Hey there. Pico de gallo. Pizza box or pizza? I like pizza slice. I eat about 3 of them, but they're better. The more they're low in the heat lamps. No, Pacey Feeken. Pizza slice is very easy. Hey, Cocoa Pickles. The shepherd's pie was delish. I like the frosted wheats. It's Ramadan. Or what's Ramdan? What the hell? Are we in the Twilight Zone? Oh, hey, gray t-shirt. Oh, have a good night. The beef pie. Oh, how the pie. Yeah, it was good. Marshmallows. Torture Sims. May as well practice on someone. I'm just joking. Fiber can cause loose stools? Really? Oh, my jaw. I need a head transplant. Weetabix. You love shepherd's pie? There's different kinds. There's one that has like, gravy in the meat and peas and carrots. And then there's this one that has just meat and then cream corn. Coins. Dear jaw. We gotta take our bodies in for an exchange. You like the carrot type? Yeah. Most people, that's the traditional way. This is more commonly known as pâté chinois. I don't know. I want to look up where that came from. I don't even get it. Pâté chinois is a classic dish from Quebec made with 3 layers, ground beef, corn, and mashed potatoes. It means Chinese pie. So the railroad worker theory. In the late 1800s, when the construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway was happening, many Chinese laborers were working on the railways. They were given simple meals, ground meat, potatoes. French Canadian workers supposedly started calling this mixture pâté chinois because it was associated with the Chinese workers' food. However, historians note there's little direct evidence that Chinese workers actually ate this dish. Another theory is the name comes from China, Maine. Many French Canadian workers migrated there in the 1800s. Supposedly a layered meat and potato dish from that era became known back in Quebec as pâté de chien, pie from China. Again, proof is limited. No one knows for certain. That's true. Corn is called blé d'Inde. Irish? Squaw corn? So I guess it's a Quebecois. Most of our cultural food in Canada is from Quebec, actually. Poutine is French, from Quebec. Tortilla, meat pie. What neat? What am I going to cook tomorrow? Well, I have leftovers, so tomorrow I might not cook. I don't know. But I do have shrimp. Canadian bacon. Oh, isn't that Creole? Other thing I ate in Quebec was saumon à la béchamel. But béchamel is French. Match on Tubi? Match, no. I'll watch that tonight. If we have it. I'm not dozing off. Anyone who's not feeling well, do you get tired or is it just me? I can't even have a cold anymore without people thinking I'm dying. I'm fine. I'm more alert than I was earlier. Man, I'm just not feeling good. I'm laying down. I have like tonsil issue because of chronic illness. Hey, Deb. Sleep well, exactly. You don't fall asleep, right? I hate you. I love sleeping too. Off to the land of Nod. An appetizer. Did I start by saying, I wonder if we should do Twitch later? I gotta move. I'm sinking into the couch now. Hold on a second. Yes, please. Because people who are fat never catch a cold or a virus or anything. Yes, doctor. You got it right, Dr. Armchair. Moron. I hate people sometimes. I'm well aware being obese is not healthy. By the way, obesity is a disease, and it is a chronic illness. Dumbass. Oh, oh my goodness. Hello. You're my prisoner. It's not my diabetes. My diabetes doesn't make me feel tired. I've been diabetic for how long, and I'm always hyper and alert. Kick farting, doing everything. But I guess just because you're obese, it exempts you from all other illness, and every single thing you feel or come down with is always obesity. From somebody who's not a doctor. Never will be because they're too stupid. Never could be because they're too stupid. But they sure have a lot to come in here and diagnose you with. No, having a swollen tonsil is not a byproduct of friggin' insulin resistance. I've had tonsil problems since I'm a child. But again, thank you for your diagnosis, Dr. Armchair. I needed that. I wasn't aware. Before I met you, I was so ignorant. You've brought light into my existence. I was in the dark. I didn't know anything. Oh my god. Fat girls are allowed to get sick too. Remember Dr. Armchair? Thanks, birthday's in 5 minutes. No, I don't believe in getting your tonsils removed. They're important. It's not the tonsil that's a problem. Your tonsil is not a problem. It's the cause, it's what's causing them to be inflamed that's the problem. They're actually, your tonsils are important parts of your immune system. They fight a lot of infection. So if they're inflamed, there's a problem. You don't need them removed, right? They don't do it anymore. Before, they're so quick to just remove organs. The gallstones, the gallbladder, I don't know if they can just remove the stones or not, but even the gallbladder is important. It's really important in your digestive system. Oh, really? It was a big thing. Vestigial organs. I think all your organs are important, or why the hell would you be born with them? Although maybe they don't use as much over time with evolution. Maybe we don't use them as much anymore. So I don't know. I think body hair or something like that was from the old days. I don't know. Vestigial bees. Your tonsils were removed in the 70s. It was all the hype. Get a room. If you still had your gallbladder, we wouldn't have ER cheese emergencies. Remember I went to the ER having too much cheese? I'm still alive. If I don't feel better in a couple days, then I'll probably go. Although there is a storm coming. I'll go get checked out at a doctor. Oh, appendix. You can die from that if it bursts. If you have no tonsils, you Cocoa Pickles. Really? A storm? Men don't even need one nipple. You're right. This is true. Why do they even have them? Time for ChatGPT. Why did men even have nipples? Human embryos develop early in pregnancy. Early development is the same for everyone. So during the 4 to 6 weeks of development, embryos follow a default body plan that includes nipples, mammary tissue, the same basic reproductive structures. It hasn't differentiated between male or female yet. What? We start with nips and peens? Did you hear this? This is blasphemous. Hi. Where are you going, ma'am? I just got a craving for dill relish. Hi, beef. Around 6 to 7 weeks. If the embryo has a Y chromosome, the developing testes start producing testosterone. So the nipples are for everyone. It's true, victim. So then wouldn't the female and male O feel very similar? Just something comes out with the male one and with the female one. We're the same, but so different. Weird. No way to know. True. This isn't a modest... It's science. From a purely scientific perspective. Guy who produced milk. Really? Interesting. Well, that's why men have nipples. What is this? Are you beating up Rudolph? If none of us had any. Weird. Would be strange. But we wouldn't know better because we would have never had them, maybe. We would have been like, what is this? Ma'am? These are Wendy's. A Ford all-terrain scooter? Nah. For 5K, I'm getting a car. Let's look at the cars right now. Hey. Egg lengthening. We're gonna have... Oh, you gotta have a scooter funeral. 2 ashes. Salt. Imagine? Max? I don't know. I'm just figuratively. 1,300 for a 2009 Hyundai. It looks rusty. Automatic. 2,600 for a Honda Civic 2005. I can't. I need to wait till I can buy something better. A rust bucket on wheels. We'll take it! Excuse me. Let's see what else. 2,000. No AC. That. 4,500. Do something like this for 4,500. Pontiac G6. Can we go to Adonis? Scooty, you were such a beauty. The memories made will never fade. Oh, Scooty, I'll miss feeding you under my beauty. I love it. Wind in the hijab. It's a good sale. Oh, a scooter. Look at this. Power cart. 500. Give me a break. Look at this ugly thing for 500. You said I couldn't sell mine. Or maybe it's a good brand, though. Oh, I gotta go bathroom. Look at this one. 500 bucks. Looks bigger. Why do I have to go to the bathroom? Seriously, I didn't even need anything bad. I'll be right back. Can't lose in a Honda. Dodge Spirit. 1984? I was born that year. A 40-year-old car. I'll pay $4 for it. This is Wendy's. Where's my hijab at it? For my hijab. I really want to work. Oh my. Look who she brought me. I told you. I know her. A moped. When she's beating up Rudolph, because I can hear his nose hit the... She brings him. Ew, I hate this dirty Rudolph. Stinking Rudolph. I hate him. Get Rudolph. He stinks. Sicko. Get him. I'm gonna throw Rudolph. Go get that stinking loser. Ew. If she brings him up here, I'm gonna, like, the cutest aggression. Get that stinking Rudolph. Ew. Oldsmobile Cutlass. I bought me for 700 bucks. That was probably like 5,000 now. That would be like 5,000 now. Where's Matt? Where's Heath? You didn't bring him. Baby. Bring him. I'm reading the chat, sorry. Oh, is it? Yeah, I saw the picture of you at 17. I'll go check it out. Do you have the picture of the car on there? No, scrape it. I want to see it, though. We painted it ourselves. Did you do a good job? Oh, I remember the Saturn. Really? Ford Tempo. Auto seatbelts. Get that stinking Rudolph. I figured out why she's turning off the CPAP, I think. Nice 3-dot. Hope you had a good time. Let me see. Local woman makes conflicting... Oh my god, I love it. That's so cute, that cat. Looks like Fizzgig. Boxy looking cars. Me too. My mom used to have a Lincoln Continental. Hydraulics. Ford Escort. I miss the Sherry. Remember I used to drive it around Kuwait? Fired box cars tick me off. Really? Yes, Melinda. When we would park the car, it would go down, and then when you started, it goes up. You pulled off while Salah filmed you going, remember we did a whole car reveal? He kept the plastic on the sheets. Now you guys know why. Kept the plastic on the seats. I'm just kidding. You don't even need a license to drive in Syria. Nobody cares. There's not even a government right now, really. They stop you just to check if the car is yours. That's it. I don't even think people care about that. Better safe than sorry. They stop you. They don't ask you for your license or anything. They want to make sure that the car is yours. That's crazy, but awesome too. Just in case it's stolen. Oh, he's a good teardrop. Talked to him earlier today. He's busy with his business and stuff. And in Ramadan, you know, people visiting. And I said, oh, good, it's better. Imagine. Did you see that video on social media of a maid, whatever you want to call it? She was from, I don't know, somewhere in Africa, but she was working for a couple, I think, in a rich Gulf country. And the iftar cleanup. She was like, oh, this is insane. I'm only one person. I'm human. Servant. I think it's modern slavery, honestly. But whatever. That's the one thing I didn't really like about the Gulf countries, but I couldn't really talk about it while there, but I don't like the exploitation of other cultures or service workers and stuff. They get paid $300 a month, and they do a lot of hard work, and a lot of them take a lot of abuse. But so I'm not sure from what countries in Africa, but a lot of them were from Philippines. In fact, there was a point where Philippines government stopped allowing workers to go to Kuwait because there was a few murders of the Kadamas. They're called Kadama. And did you hear about the murders? One woman got really jealous because she was threatened by her Filipina maid, and she ended up murdering her, burying her in the desert or something. I don't know. There was another guy who was like 17. He ended up killing her. His Kadama buried her in the desert. It's common without seeing their family or children for decades, and they make $250 a month. Crazy. It's insane, and they have to give their passports to their owners or whatever. It's like modern slavery. Would you perform for Saudi dignitaries for 1 million 1 hour mukbang? Probably. Rich Gulf countries do that. At least I know Kuwait did, and I think Saudi Arabia. Rich Gulf countries do that. They all have a maid, all of them, or two, or whatever. They look after the kids, and they work hard, and they get paid shit. It's human slavery. It's wrong. And then you have Indian expats from India, Pakistan. They get shoved into, even in Dubai, it's the dark side of Dubai if you look it up. They get shoved into these buildings that are called worker camps, construction workers and stuff. And remember there was a fire? 40 or 50 of the workers were killed in Kuwait, not far from where we lived. I don't know about that, victim of timeout. Well, because... Did you bring me your ball? Did you? Life in the Philippines is rough, right? If you come from a really poor... Where's your ball? Why do you drop it here? I can't reach babies. Anyway, I know what you mean. Maid money. Indentured servitude. I just hope that some of them get treated well, but... So the Indian expats, they get maybe one room with 4 or 5 other guys, maybe 6, all farting. Say something about something else really fast. BG's breath smells like fish. Not a tornado teardrop, really? For rich Saudis. I don't believe it. That's weird. Oh my god, you get a tornado watch? So if there's a tornado, do they play a siren in the movies? Stay safe, teardrop. Go into your bathtub. What do you have to do if there's a tornado? Go in the basement? Strength of a woman? 3 dot. That's the one thing. Every country has its bad and good. I'm sure there's some people who treat their kadama very nice, but there are some that don't. And the system as a whole is a bit sketchy. I don't know. That's what owners, because it makes me think of slavery, ECP. It does. And I was like, that's why whenever Salah was like, do you want a maid? I was like, not really. But it wouldn't be the same thing. She wouldn't be living with us. We wouldn't be having her passport. It would be like, come and clean once a week or just sit in tub and cross fingers. Oh my god. Oh. That's the thing. You're in the basement. What if the house collapses? It's exploitative, yeah. It is. They wear special outfits going out, and I don't like it because it differentiates somebody by... It's like putting an identity on them based on their status as a rich or poor person. I don't like that. I actually hate that about society. Your value is not how much you earn or how much money you have. Your value as a person can never be evaluated in wages or money. That's so gross. That's crazy. You're like right in the Tornado Valley, eh, Teardrop? I smoke down there and take selfies. Tornado Alley. Inshallah. Can you come here, blue eyes? Come here. She's got honey blue eyes. Oh my god, I've been on here for 4.5 hours? Where did the time go? Actually, one time I was at the airport in Qatar, and there was a young kadama, maid or whatever, young woman, and she just looked so young and so scared being with this rich woman, Arab woman, I don't know from where she was in the Gulf, but, and her mother and 2 kids. And the woman was just so mean to her, just really demanding her demands and trying to teach her how to act, what to do. And she just looked like she was just taking it all. I could never be in that, but I would be telling her off. I couldn't never do it. But I guess not if you're young and scared and that's what you... I was like, wow. There's no excuse for treating anyone badly. I would not make a good servant. No. Get up and get it yourself. We even pump our own gas here. I'd be crying all the time. Me too. No, I'd be angry all the time. Frig. Pushy and don't tell me what to do. I wouldn't want to go in a basement. It's so weird because what if the house collapses on you? I'd feel bad telling someone to go clean my house. Beck William. Beck, is that her name? Beck, and middle E is her middle name? I can't keep up with all the changes. Oh. We used to have cleaning ladies and it felt embarrassing. Oh, so I see. That's why you have to go in the basement. Or a cow, like in Twister. Your mom was like that. We'd pre-clean for them. I know, right? I better clean. The cleaning lady's coming. That's how I would be. I don't like anyone cleaning my house. Honestly, even though I'm not the cleanest, I'm not the tidiest person, I don't like somebody cleaning my house. If I can help it, I'll just take a long ass time to do it. That's all. I take like a million breaks when I clean. What I like to do now is set an alarm for 10 minutes and just do anything. And then, you know, keep doing that. Giving her a good, easy job. There's nothing wrong with house cleaning. It's a good job, but people don't treat them always good.
Ow. You put another toy near my rear where I can't reach. Oh, jeez. What is? Oh. I'm telling my mom you destroyed it. Okay. You took the eyeballs out. What are you doing?
If I can't reach the toy, she'll bring me another one.
Come here, you. Okay.
Kids act like a tornado. Oh, yeah. If you're disabled, though, even if you have mental disability where you're just too depressed, for me, I just feel like there's no excuse. I don't have a stressful, typical job. No children. Come on. I get depressed, but cleaning helps with that. Funnily enough. Fridge was dirty. Pooning your cat boy. No shame. He never gets embarrassed about anything. I hate it. He's so much like me. Disabled people deserve a clean house, too. For sure. If you're disabled, there's no way. There's nothing to be ashamed about. And even if you just don't want to clean your house and you can afford it, there's nothing wrong with that. People need jobs. I just believe in people getting paid fairly and treated right in the workforce. There's not as many rights in certain places as we have here. That's what I realize. It's like an expensive country to live in, but at the same time, no country's perfect. You used to have a lot more rights than a lot of countries here. I do that too, Teardrop. I take a million breaks. Your Sims have endured enough. Are they still alive? Gemstone. I get that. Just don't be a douche. Exactly, Mary. Are you Mary or Marie? True. Strength. If you're low income or disabled or... Hi. You can get someone to go in once a week and clean your house. I love how playful she is. We just got 4D seats. Oh my gosh, ECP, let me know how it goes. My aunt, unfortunately for them, they are. My aunties used to clean houses and they were paid very good money. And they got lots of gifts. I should see, those are sweet people. I'm sure there are people in those countries in the Gulf countries that treat them well. It's just the system as a whole is a bit exploitative. Am I drawing today? Who's buying? Actually, I don't think I can today, Island Dragonfly. Once I feel a bit better, because my brain... Oh my god. Haram! No. Clean the kitchen, bees. I do the cleaning tomorrow.
Westies. Go get it.
Right, Gemstone? Why do you put it there? I told you not to.
Don't you understand English? It's too hard for me to reach it. See?
I tricked you. They will help you. Larry! Ma'am. Ma'am. I'm out. Friggin' India. India's not fixed, is she? You know why she's escaping? She wants the nookie. Bad India. Naughty bees and girl. I'm sure she'll come back, Teardrop. At least it's getting warm, eh? At least it's warm out. She'll probably come back before the storm. I hope so. I'll pray for her. Oh, she just loves outside? Because if she was just going out in heat, she would be pregnant a million times.
Look at it.
Stocked up. The storm is starting tonight at 4 a.m., basically, from what I hear. Strawberries is not in here. She always asks how India is. Hold on a second. Hamas! Handsomest man. No. I was looking at my YouTube thing and saw that song. She was gone for 7 days. You must get nervous about that, eh? Extra green bars. Yes, I just did. So if they deny it, do they just, another 90 days you can apply again? She will bang at the door. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's funny how they know, eh? That's why that song. The cat came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cat... The apple cinnamon bars are the best. Strawberries, is anyone else? I don't know. They feel like a whole bunch of people. Strawberries feels kind of like Accountable Beauty or cereal bars. I remember when they first came out. Julia Rockford, yeah, all of those people. Rebecca Jones, yes! You think it's Piggy? I picture Piggy as a middle-aged woman. Maybe I'm wrong. And then I picture Accountable Beauty as like male. Julia Rockford. Oh, that's why. They're a man. The next Beaver Tail flavor. I remember. Sorry, Larry, I do. Beaver Tail Ottawa flavors. Not vertical. Tail Ottawa flavors. Just curious. Pistachio. Oh, creamy pistachio spread. Drizzle honey. No. They have a beaver dog. Sorry. Dog. Gourmet Beaver Dog has the following. Gourmet Beaver Dog, registered trademark, is a game changer. A perfectly cooked hot dog wrapped in our golden dough, topped with sauerkraut, maple Dijon, and chives. They're so dumb, too. Remember that one guy that stood up and he had a 15 friggin' incher, and they're like, he's underage. Right. Oh, what else do they have? Oh, the Avalanche. Cheesecake spread, score bits, and caramel sauce. That's the next one. Bananarama. Chocolate hazelnut spread and banana. They have beaver minis. You can try them all. Beaver minis. I know, right, Teardrop? Choco Love, white chocolate and chocolate hazelnut. Cookie Crumble, white chocolate and Oreo. Strawberry cheesecake spread and strawberry sauce. French toast, oh, Beaver Bites. They have the brownie. Chocolate hazelnut spread, brownie pieces, and white chocolate. Oh my god, that sounds good. They have ice cream, but they have a normal beaver dog. Maple bacon. Killaloo surprise. Killaloo sunrise. Cinnamon, sugar, and lemon. Barf. Maple sugar crunch, chocolate sauce, and maple butter. They have a poutine one. Classic poutine served on top of a beaver tail pastry. Remember I wanted to get that? Apple pie. And the triple trip is what I had. Do they deliver? Let me check. That sounds so good. Tell us. Beaver tail. No, they have Lakma though. Beaver tail. I think... No, not on here. It doesn't deliver. I don't think. Let me check. It would be cold. You have to eat them right when they're fresh. If they get cold, you can taste the oil. That's kind of crumb bum. Fat upper potail area. Peanut M&Ms are the best. Milk chocolate coffee covered toffee. Score bar. Rocky Mountain chocolate. Rocky Mountain oysters. You gotta bring a bib. They're so good. The beaver tails, I think they're closed. I don't know. The one I had on Friday was triple trip. Hazelnut chocolate spread, peanut butter, and M&Ms. Reese's Pieces. It looks so good, I know. It was so good. Too good. It was sinful. It was so good. Beaver tails are amazing. They're legendary for a reason. Even just the plain cinnamon sugar one. So delicious. Reese's eggs. Avert my gaze. Lower your gaze. Pootail. That's what it is. Pootail. We have a bunch of time before it closes. No scooter. I don't feel like... I'm too friggin' sick right now. I'm way too exhausted. Danishes at Walmart. Are they good? They have lemon ones. The scooter is not dead because it turns on. There's just something wrong with it from the puddle. I don't know what though. It might just need some time to dry out fully. I don't know. I hope we can revive the beauty scooter. It's only $500 if I want a new one. No. Raspberry and then cream cheese one. Oh my god. Gemma. Chicharrones. Really? I drove. Oh, hi.
Hello, Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Clarice.
Buy cheap, buy twice, girl. I just won't drive it in a puddle this time. Honda Element? I don't want to talk about it. Cream cheese brownies. Human-sized gerbil ball. I'm claustrophobic, so no. Hot cookie dough. My mom used to let me scrape the bowl. She would make, like, her chocolate chip cookies are the best. I'm not even joking. I've never tasted a better chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what she does. And at the end, I would be like, I want some. She'd be like, I'll let you scrape the bowl at the end. So there would be like a little bit left. Oven baked brownies. Spatula thing, yes. Or if she was beating a cake, like a chocolate cake, or I would get to lick the beater things. Really, Teardrop? Aw. Chocolate chip cookies are not hard to make, I know. But there's just something about my mom's. They're thin, and they're just so ooey gooey. They're just so good. It's almost as if the chocolate chips just always stay gooey. I don't know how. There's raw egg in it. They're so good. When they come out of the oven, I could eat about, like, oh, they're so good. What did he? I feel bad for her. She only eats the same thing every day. Dry ass, disgusting kibble. But I give her churros as well. She doesn't like. I still have a can of wet food. She doesn't like it. Every time I open a can, I have to waste it after because out of the oven with some cold milk. It's the only time I'll drink milk just like that with chocolatey dessert. No jam. Oh my gosh. You only feed him wet food. My sister would always bake cookies and they would turn hard quick, and then my dad would come out. They would turn hard quick. You hate the hard ones there. Yuck. They're not. I don't like them. My mom makes really good Nun's farts and peanut butter cookies too. And she starts baking for Christmas, I swear, a month before, and then freezes everything. Nun's farts are pet dessert. They look like this. Nun's farts. These things. They're called Nun's pet dessert. I swear. They're really good. They're not cinnamon rolls. It's a flaky. It's almost like pinwheels. I think pinwheels. Nun's farts in Wikipedia. Oh, it's from Quebec. It's a French-Canadian dessert made from pie dough. Leftover pie dough layered with butter and brown sugar. So that's what my mom does. She, like, with the leftover pie crust stuff, she makes those. It's butter and brown sugar. They're called Nun's farts in Canada. I swear. Or pet dessert. Pet is a fart in French. And a sœur is a nun. Not shark goils. Let me ask. Nun's fart is a small fried pastry from France and also in Quebec. It sounds strange, but the origin is mostly humorous folklore. Old French humor in medieval Europe. Food names were often playful or slightly crude. The pastries puff up and release steam when frying, which may have reminded people jokingly of a little puff. The sound when frying, when the batter hits hot oil, it can bubble and puff, sometimes making a small popping sound. Convent cooking traditions. Many pastries in France were historically made in convents by nuns. I didn't know that. Nuns farts. It goes way back. They pick a nun to blame. We know the lore now. That's funny. They're really good though. If you have leftover pie crust though. Why am I sideways again? I slipped down into the couch always.
BG 13.5.
There you are. You freak of nature. I'm gonna kiss you.
Peppa.
She has the same few toys that she likes only.
These ones. What's these?
Sorry for that gross boning. Oh, be safe, Teardrop. She's back. Give me that toy. Don't make me turn my head. At Saint Hubert's, you can buy something called pudding chômeur, and it's, oh my god, I gotta show you guys. It's a spongy type cake with a cream brown sugar sauce on it, and it's hot, and it's so good. Well, it's just hard to turn my head because I'm fat. Hey! See?
Don't you bees, because if you bees, thou shalt bees.
You didn't bring your toy back, moron. Sorry. Door sweets. Oh, you might like this. That sounds good. So, spotted dick. Did Amber Lynn reapply for... Has she talked about her YouTube channel at all? Maybe she's still waiting on a review. Spotted dick looks good. Depends what kind. No. In a can. King Ralph. I know, Teardrop. I heard she got it back, but it's staying with... She got her channel back? She doesn't have any content on it. She has one live stream, eh? Might be all she needs for watch hours. Cronies. I know. She's very different on there. She showed her boobs.
Don't show your boobs.
BG. She's iffy. I gotta put my leftover pate sheet in the fridge. Oh, beefcake. She's playing.
No, BG. Here, BG.
She bring me her toy again. She did a flip in the air. I have to film her playing. I gotta clean up my living to make room and put that. First, to clean up the living room, I have to get rid of the table in here. And I have to put it in the spare room. But to do that, I have to move everything out of the spare room. It's gonna be a project. Maybe we could do it tomorrow. Teardrop. Honestly, I don't know if people don't complain. My floor is pretty good, but like people around me, there's a couple, I think like 3 Arab families, and they're usually up pretty late. They probably don't mind my yelling at Beej. There's an elderly man, disabled man, at the end of the hall, but he's way at the other end. That's the elevators. He wouldn't hear me here. And he's pretty nice. And he's always up late too. Sometimes I go take out my garbage bag in the garbage chute at 1 in the morning, and when I was coming out of the garbage chute room and I ran right into this younger Arab man, and I'm thinking it's probably the horror time or some kind of Sahur celebration. They're coming back from 3:30 in the morning. So I don't know if people hear me or not, but probably not. I don't ever hear anybody. If I don't hear large families with children screaming, resting bitch face, that's true. If you hear a brief beach from time to time. TNT is still in service. I thought they were bought out by Singular a long time ago. I used to answer calls for AT&T. They outsourced to Canada, and then I remember the merger with Singular, and that was a disaster. It was a customer service. Nobody, oh man. AT&T? Oh, so they're still a service then. There was one woman who used to answer every phone call. You could hear her through the whole call center. The call center used to be an old Kmart, so the whole floor was huge. And they were like, she would hear her go, and she had buck teeth, so she would always go,
Thank you for calling AT&T Wireless. How may I help you?
Actually, I used to walk home. At first she was nice. She was crazy. She used to fart. Oh my god, she could knock out a whole room. She could kill a Clydesdale with her farts. They were bad. Anyway, this old crazy, she was like an eccentric old crazy lady with teeth out to here. She could eat a corn cob through a fence. And I'm just being descriptive. Straight to HR. Anyway, I became friends with her because she asked me if I wanted to walk home with her, because on the way I had to drop. He was on the way. Taught me. I'm an apprentice. Anyways, sometimes we would stop and have breakfast. BG, it's not parkour time, BG. Anyway, come to find out that this woman lived with her dad, and that's it. She just had her and her dad. They were very close. Come to find out in the newspaper, like a few years later, her dad died, and she kept his body in the bathtub for weeks. For like maybe even longer than weeks. It was in the paper. Corn like a typewriter. It's weird when you find out about people, eh? But I figure like, she must have been a hoarder. Her house was like, she smelled like musty and dog. I don't know. But I was always nice to her. I knew her. I became friends with her because we used to walk home. She was interesting. She would always talk my ear off, but she had always interesting things to talk about. Like, she had an interesting, weird life. I don't know if half of it was true or not, but nobody liked her at work because she was so loud and eccentric. You could literally hear her answer a call. And she would wind up by going, thank you for calling in every call. Oh my god. Even sometimes the customers would be like, who's that talking in the background? I don't think she bathes. She probably sponge bathed. Oh my gosh, Teardrop, how times have changed, eh? Now you need to give a blood sample and everything to just friggin' get any information when you try to pay a bill or go, you know what I mean? Frig. You used to be able to buy cigarettes at any age. I swear. I call the bank. I'm just gonna ask you some security questions. Your mother's blood type. Holy crap. $2 a pack. 12 years old. Oh my god. Hoarding is mental health. Usually is.
Get out of here.
Shit on a stick, 5 cents a lick. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I need to rest so I can get better, and I need to go to the bathroom. You still have 3 hours left on my shift? No. Oh my god, I'm gonna worry about you. Let me know if you're okay. You make it through there, the friggin' storm teardrop if you can. We will wait. Shoot. Be safe. I'll try to do a longer beast tomorrow, guys. We gotta clean up the room, but I gotta feel better. Alright, guys. Inshallah. See you. Bye. Love you guys. It's great. Bye, everybody.